I guess I'll start this off. I mean, why not? As you can see, if you're watching this on the video, there's a lot of us today.
A lot.
But if you're listening on video, if you're listening on the show, on the radio show, thank you, number one, for tuning in. Number two, welcome to the Hoops Brews show, starring your boy TPJ, as well as rapper extraordinaire Pavy. Go ahead, get your plug in.
As always, man, at Pavy World, PAVY World, all one word on Instagram, all one word on Twitter, www.whoispavy.com.
Yes, go check out www.whoispavy.com. New music coming soon?
Very soon. New music coming really soon.
You're in trouble. Anyways, Hoops Brews show, we drink beer, we talk basketball. Today, we have 3 guests. I'll go ahead and I'll let our guests introduce themselves. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
We'll start with the other end of the table.
As Noah, find me on Twitter, N Brews. Oh, wait, that's not my name anymore. What did I change? The Great Rudini. The Great Rudini. Yeah. You can tell I use a lot of Twitter. I'm Justin Moser. You can find me at Justin_Moser on Twitter. Also, I don't think I've done this before, but I'll plug my company I work for called thepostgame.com. Do a lot of All-Star Weekend coverage and do other basketball-related things, so check it out.
Yeah.
I'm Danny. I don't really watch basketball. Don't follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is @TheBlinkPanther, but you wouldn't like it, so don't check it out.
But yeah, so anyway, as always on Hoops Brews, we drink beer and we talk basketball. As always, we are not sponsored by any of these, products. But if you would like to sponsor us, hit that email, contact@hoopsandbrews.com. Send us $50,000 and we will drink your shit for the rest of this year. We will kindly drink your shit. Send us $50,000. Email us, contact@hoopsandbrews.com if you're listening. And as always, we are not sponsored by any of these beers, of course. And if you are over the age of 21, please feel free to enjoy all of your beverages, but make sure that you do them in moderation. And if you're under 21, you better not be fucking drinking. You better not be fucking drinking if you're under 21. Don't do it. It's wrong. Just wait. Just wait. I mean, you can go to war, but you can't drink. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's hop into it. Prime time, Saturday night. We got the Warriors versus OKC for the last time this year. The Warriors pretty much.
It's not the last time, actually.
It's not the last time? Oh, they got one more? Okay, my bad. I thought it was for the last time.
Like April 4th or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. So then we can actually get to see who can even the score. Because, previously, before this game, Oklahoma City basically annihilated the Warriors in both of those games and made the Warriors look very silly. And even had me a little shook for a second. But the Warriors on Saturday, of course, I knew they were going to come out of the All-Star break, blitzing. And as always, they did. And Russell Westbrook just continues to just play the worst defense I've ever seen. I don't understand how someone can get lost that much. He literally, somebody catch the ball and they'll run 2 steps past him and he'll just stop and just watch. He won't even keep chasing. He just stops.
You talking about that defensive compilation from the third quarter?
No, I'm talking about every defensive compilation.
Because last night he just ran Steph off the 3. I wasn't that enraged with his defense in the third quarter. Besides when he lost him a couple of times on screens, he mostly just ran him off the 3-point line, which was the scouting report on Golden State for the previous 2 games. The issue was they couldn't shoot today, as in OKC couldn't make a shot.
The defense, because the Warriors turned it up on the defense.
They were better defensively, but a lot of it was they were still missing shots.
Yeah. So
Paul George, what did he shoot? 1 for 14 or something?
Yeah,
no,
it
was
was
16.
Because
Clay put the clamps on him.
Yeah, it was 1 for 14. You can't, and 1 for 9 from 3. You can't do that. I don't care who guarding you. Paul George is too good to shoot 1 for 14 with 5 points. But that's Paul
George. I told you that. He only hit the shots in the commercials. That's why I think Paul George is a second option. I don't think Paul George can be the best option on the championship team because of shit like this. You can't come out here and go 1 for 14. I don't care if you got Scottie Pippen guarding you. You are Paul George. When Paul George feels like playing, you can make a case he's a top 10 player. When he feels like playing. When he feels like playing.
When you take defense into it all, he's one of the best.
Exactly. He has a legit case. I think he should get some defensive player of the year votes. He will. Especially with Roberson going down. I think he could definitely finish top 3 in that category. When you add that in with the offense.
Yeah.
You can, when he feels like playing, the previous game they played against the Warriors, when he felt like playing, and he went out there and gave KD 38 points. When he feels like playing, Paul George hoops. But he has nights like this. You can't shoot 1 for 14.
I don't think you go out there if you Paul George and you don't feel like playing basketball. I was
gonna say,
he's just trash in the moment. When it matters, he just don't show up.
He just looks lackadaisical sometimes.
Do you think this like players not wanting to act like try hard in games is a new thing, or has that always been a thing in the NBA?
It's not. He's not trying hard. He's out there trying. He was getting clamped up.
No,
he was getting clamped
you
up.
too good to shoot
He was
1
getting
for 14.
clamped up. He got his ass
You too
clamped
good to
up.
shoot 1 for 14.
He got his ass
You too
clamped
good
up.
to shoot 1 for
He got his ass
14.
clamped up. It
You
happens.
too good to shoot 1 for 14.
It happens. It happens.
too
It just
good for
happens
that.
more frequently to
Melo
players
even
like
had
him.
14 points.
Yeah, but Melo was trash. Melo had the worst. He had the second worst plus minus in the
He
whole damn
still had
game.
14 points. Paul George had, 5 points? Now, I will
Melo
say...
was not great in that game.
No, 6
No,
and
he wasn't.
17. That's not good either.
Now, I will say, I think a lot of what's wrong with him is the fact that Roberson went down. So again, PG has to expend more energy defensively.
Yeah.
Now you got to go chase Clay, and probably you got to guard KD sometimes, as opposed to you could have put him on one guy. That's expended a whole lot of energy, which is why it sucks Roberson went down to me, because in the playoffs I think
Roberson, Tony Allen.
Yeah, but he's like 36
It
years
don't
old.
matter. He can still come off and give you stretches of defense. Roberson couldn't fucking score. Tony Allen now can score better than Andre Roberson.
I don't know about that.
Tony Allen right now can score better than Andre Roberson.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I've seen Andre Roberson be used as a
one-on-one. I put them in the gym. Who gonna win the one-on-one?
Yeah, but we're not playing one-on-one. It's a team game.
No. Tony Allen
Roberson has good hands.
Roberson averages 5 points a game, dog.
He would have gotten exposed in the playoffs, though. Even with like what he brings defensively, they would have just not guarded him like they did with Tony Allen back when he was on Memphis, and they put Andrew Bogut guarding him. They were just like, "You do your thing. Like we're gonna play 5-on-4 defense."